Today, we are gathered here to remember our good friend Ted. Well, our friend Ted, at least. What we knew of him was very little. His time in this world was short. We did know, however, he liked to taunt and tease the zombies. That only lasted so long, until he was attacked. Then, rather than being taken out by the zombie horde, Ted decided to take his own way out. We'll remember you, Ted. We will remember you. We take this time now to cherish our memories of Ted with a moment of silence. Thank you. Poor Ted. Welcome back. This is Green Jackal, and we are doing my Minecraft Let's Play. Let's see. At this point in time, I've been mostly mining to get materials. Found a lot of iron. Let's see if I put it in the chest. I think I did, yep. I'll go ahead and turn those into some block of irons for right now. Secret of what I'm going to do with those later. Did happen to find some diamonds, so we can go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe, but I'm really probably going to do is work on making an enchanting table first. Just so I can have a better, return if I get looting and fortune on some of the stuff I want to make. Oh, of course, it's getting dark. That's okay. As you can see, I've been working as well on fortifying our defenses here for our village. And that's something I've been trying to think about. I need a name for this little starter village here. And I'm not too good, so if you guys have anything you want to recommend, feel free to. But you can see, I leave this spot open for right now because I've been running back and forth from there to here. But, oh, it's getting dark. Let's go and sleep. But yeah, it's fully enclosed as much as I care to do at this point in time. But let me go up here and sleep real quick. With the beautiful crescent moon rising in the background again. Right. Okay. Now, what we're going to be doing today, as I said, is going to be building the structure. Unfortunately, it's not the structure I was hoping to get to. So, that's alright. What we're going to have to be working on is a little bit of a tree farm. And rather than just, plant some trees and call it good, I like to make a little design area and have a nice look to it. And this is kind of where I've been planting trees with them. Let me try that again. This is where I've been planting trees to get wood for now, and I figured, it's good enough area to continue building on. Alright, well, there we go. We got the basic layout kind of laid down. And what I'm going to do is, everywhere you see those dirt spots is going to be a tree. And we're just going to go ahead and finish this off by surrounding it in some sandstone. And while I do that, I'll just kind of address some situations here. Now, I'm not one to normally talk about myself. It's not something that comes easily to me. That, and I just don't know what people might find interesting, so I can never really think of topics. Oh, definitely need more sandstone. And the problem is, maybe it's a little, I don't know. I just don't have the confidence, but hey, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of ask you guys if there's anything that you would like to know about me, and depending on what kind of question and how personal it is, I'll answer them. And honestly, that's one thing I do pretty easily, is when people ask me a question, I give them the truth, whether or not they want to hear it. It gets me in trouble every once in a while, but that's alright. And I actually answer a lot of questions, so feel free to... I'll use this stone one for now. Feel free to ask anything. No, I'm not going to tell you my real name. I won't give you my home address, my phone number, or my email. But other questions that might pop up, I'll answer. So anything that works really. I don't really care too much. So just make them kind of nice. You know, mean people suck. That's pretty much it. Nothing more I have to say to that. Also, in regards to posts on the channel, I will kind of peruse it, and if there's anything on there spam-wise or, you know, being negative, I will kind of remove you guys from the list as temporary ban for then. I just can't put up with that type of stuff. It's one of the reasons why I stopped playing a lot of first-person shooters online, is the community. It got to me, and I actually really enjoyed playing those games. So maybe one day I'll get back into them. No, let's go sleep real quick. But for now, yeah, feel free to ask me anything, and I'll be back as soon as I get more supplies. Okay, sorry about that. I do apologize for not having all my stuff together. Anyhow, let's see. As I was talking about was things to ask me. So, yeah, don't forget that, or don't forget. Well, yeah, please don't forget. But feel free to just, you know, send me some questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Now, on that note, most of you are probably trying to figure out, darn it. Okay, it's really hard to talk and do this. They weren't kidding. Alright. Probably the first question, sorry, brain fart. Doo-doo-doo. The first question that most of you might have is my name. Why is it spelled the way it is, and how did I come up with it? Well, the come up part. Let's go with the come up part. I came up with it, I can't remember what year it came out, but on the old N64, wasn't that long ago, there was Gauntlet Legends, and I played the heck out of that game. I really enjoyed it. Played out with my brother all the time. And one of the characters you could end up being was a jackal. It's kind of like an Egyptian god kind of thing. He goes for the same as like a wizard. And, ooh, apple. You know, it happened to be, I really enjoyed playing him. So, take that and factor in the fact that my favorite color is green. I would always pick green, and you'd always hear green jackal all the time. You know, green jackal needs food badly. Green jackal needs mana. And so forth. Or green jackal is it. Hated that one. In any case, it looks like we got that done. Let's get some trees on there first. Alright, so yeah, played that game and I loved the way that sounded. And about that time I was starting to do some stuff online and needed the screen name. So I decided to choose Green Jackal. And I had more. Oh well. So that's the basic layout for right now of the farm, tree farm. I'm probably going to go ahead and expand it maybe one more row. Not too sure. Yeah, maybe one more. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Oh. And anyways, sorry. Needed a screen name, so I picked Green Jackal. And I will admit that the longest time I thought I had it spelled right. I didn't know better. I had a horrible speller. I suck at it. Don't ask me to spell cat, and I'll probably spell it with a K. Wait, does it have a K? Anyways. Now I'm confused. Yeah, English is supposedly my first language. I hate to try another one. Anyways, I didn't notice that I had some of those letters inverted, but I decided, you know, we'll stick with it. It took me, I don't know, 3 or 4 years before someone even mentioned it to me. They're like, hey, why'd you spell it wrong? I was like, what do you mean spelled wrong? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be spelled? No. Oh. Oh well. So that kind of stuck, and I just go with it. Let's do some farming here real quick. Now, usually I just go by Green Jackal, and I prefer it that way. I don't like any extra verbiage in it, but I'm flexible, and, well, not flexible anymore. Different story. Anyway, when I was making the YouTube channel, in screen name, I couldn't use Green Jackal because it seemed to be already taken by someone, and haven't looked up who. Maybe I should do that one of these days. Yeah. Random thought. Sorry, back on track. Anyways, I had to pick a screen name, and I went with the Green Jackal, so it was pretty close and seems fine. I'm not very... It's not that I'm conceited and think I'm special like the Wolverine or anything. Horrible movie. It was sad what they did with that. Ooh, cow. But that's the way it ended up, and I'm gonna go with it. Now, let's see. I've gotten the farm taken care of. I got mining going. Let's get something to eat here real quick. I'll be honest. I was kind of hoping that story would last a little longer, and exactly. It didn't. So that kind of sucks. Shh. Quiet you. In any case, it's all right. Oh, I know. While I'm talking. Sigh. They sigh. I was gonna say while I was talking about stuff, I can go and take care of... Dang it. Sorry. Usually I replace the cactus when I fly by it. I didn't pick it up this time. Got destroyed in one of the other ones. Anyhow. I'm just gonna increase my gemstones here a little. Gemstones? Did I really just say gemstones? Alright, I'm sorry. I'll drown. I meant reeds. I really did. I meant reeds. I don't know. I'm new to this. Leave me alone. I'd say sue me, but I'm sure someone out there might actually do that. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. And if you did, you wouldn't get much money anyways. I'm kind of a poor person. Alright. What was I talking about? Okay, I told you guys. I warned you. It's in my description that random thoughts will occur. And yeah. I warned you. That's all I have to say. I honestly forgot what I was talking about. That's alright. I'm stumped. I really... I'm trying to think about it, but can't. It's okay. So yeah, I've kind of created my own little channel. I don't expect too much of a following at start, to be honest. I'm just kind of doing this more for the enjoyment than anything else, because I love to play Minecraft. It's just, after a while, I kind of felt like there wasn't much for me to do any more in it, which is sad because there's all these things I can think of doing. I just couldn't motivate myself to do it. And I'm hoping... Dang it. Come here. I'm hoping that with this channel, I will have kind of a deadline put on myself. Oh! That was it! That was the thought I lost over there. Deadlines. I was thinking about deadlines. Sorry. I've had some deadlines that makes me get things done, which is good for me. Otherwise I'd never do it for my own sake, and my sake isn't really why I'm doing this. It's just I love the game and I want to do these things, and I just never will get to it because I play so many other games that I got going on right now. And yes, so many other games. I play a lot of stuff. I really do. I love games. Just not just video games either. I like board games, card games, dice games, pen and paper games, lots of different games. I think that was all of the reeds. It's going to be the Bay of Weeds. Weeds? The Bay of Weeds. It's official. It is now the Bay of Weeds. We gotta get a sign. Do I have a sign? I have a sign. Do I have time? I do not have time. I've been playing really safe with the whole sleeping thing because I really do not do good with monsters. And so And on that note, if you're curious, I have yet to die because I've been a chicken and sleeping as much as possible. Oh, pretty sunset. I do like that view. Oh, good. I can sleep. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop recording right now because the last couple of times I did this, Minecraft crashed on me. So I'll be right back. Alright, and back. No crash this time, so that was kind of nice. I can't figure out why it's been doing that. Never had before, but for some reason, every once in a while when I sleep, it just crashes the game. Get down the stairs. Ladders. Whatever. Schedules. Schedules. That's what I was going to talk to you about. Well, I'll do that. I'll get some planting going on here. Oh, bay weeds. Nah, we'll get to that in a second. Random thoughts. I'm sorry, guys. That is how I've always been. I'd like to say it gets better, but it really hasn't. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, schedule. My tentative schedule for videos is Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. That gives me the weekend and kind of days in between to get stuff ready. And that's why these first couple of episodes are pretty frantic, is I trying to get the first week out all in one weekend, and I don't have much to... Well, I have a lot of stuff to think of to do, I just don't have the resources, and I was hoping to get the resource thing taken care of during the week. Okay. But, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is what's going to be going on, and I'll be doing my recordings on the weekends and editings, because I still have to make a living to pay for all this fun stuff. That's cool. It's cool. Do what you love. Love what you do, right? 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 Right. So yeah, that's when you can expect things to come out. Okay, let's go get that bay weed named, and that might be a good stopping point. I don't know how long I've been going exactly on this one. Been doing a pretty good job of keeping track of time, but I'll check after that. So let's put... Oh, poor Ted. I really do feel bad about Ted. I mean, he died right in front of my eyes. He even looked at me first and then was like, I can't handle this. No! Dumped into the cactus. He was just done with life. Let's put it right... Yeah, right here. Good. Bay o weeds, because that's how I said it. I don't know why, but I said it, and it's it. Whoops. Done. Bay o weeds. So that will help me get my enchanting stuff going, which I still need to make my pickaxe and go down and get some obsidian to make the enchanting table. I have a couple pieces of leather, so that's going to help. I'm going to have to go over there and get some cows for some more leather, and I think I'll be good on pages by the time the Bay of Weeds is done. Yeah, I like to name things. I'll have to think of a name for the farm over there and for this village. I do take suggestions. I mean, yeah, suggestions are cool. And with that, I'm gonna check to see what I'm recording at, and I may or may not be here with you again. Well, it seems like I may be a little short of my typical mark, but can't think of much more else to do today, and I don't want to go ahead and waste your time. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye, and please leave comments about some stuff. I appreciate any feedback you guys can give me, and you know, if you feel like it, subscribe and give me a nice little like. Give me the thumb. Give me a thumb. I like a thumb. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.